Time now for a look at some of the day's business news, and we start with seeing how things are shaping up on the main Asian indexes. A pretty positive picture overall, as you can see there. All of the main indexes in the green, the Hang Seng in Hong Kong and the Kospi in Seoul, both up just over 1.5 percentage points. Well, playing into that is stimulus talks in the US. President Joe Biden has told Republican senators there during a 2-hour meeting that he's unwilling to settle on an insufficient coronavirus aid package. His words come after Republican moderates, led by Susan Collins of Maine, pitched to slim down $618 million plan. That's just a fraction of the $1.9 trillion that Biden is seeking. Well, meanwhile, the Biden administration announced over $230 million in funding to speed up the production of at-home COVID-19 testing kits. An Australian-based company, Ellume, has developed a kit similar to the now very well-known nose swab, but this one can be performed at home. A top Biden advisor said the ability to test, trace and treat is, quote, a linchpin of the new national strategy to control the spread of the virus.
These are over-the-counter, self-performed test kits that can detect COVID with roughly 95% accuracy within 15 minutes. Thanks to this contract, they'll be able to scale their production to manufacture more than 19 million test kits per month by the end of this year.
COVID-19 has upended the way people work, and working remotely has become somewhat normalised in many areas. However, it does continue to pose challenges. Some businesses here in France are now offering a halfway house, flexible office rentals and co-working spaces. Ellen Gainsford reports.
Working from home can have its limitations, like a lack of space to welcome clients and little social interaction. Businesses in France are responding to these needs. Before the pandemic, Geoffrey Ichbier looked after holiday rentals. But faced with a fall in demand, he's converted the bedrooms to offices.
Beaucoup moins de touristes, moins de voyageurs professionnels. Et on s'est dit, pourquoi pas proposer à des gens qui sont en télétravail, c'est le logement saisonnier.
This entrepreneur uses an office to meet clients and offer training.
À mon domicile, c'est pas possible. Mon mari travaille également à mon domicile. Il a des réunions toute la journée et donc je ne peux pas offrir à mes clients un espace de calme.
The room costs €160 a day, but she thinks it's worth it.
C'est vrai que c'est un investissement. Ceci dit, je décide le jour pendant lesquels je prends l'appartement, les jours pendant lesquels je ne le prends pas.
This company has also adapted its business model since the COVID crisis. While it used to offer meeting rooms, now it's switched to a co-working space.
En français, on parle d'espace partagé, mais ce n'est pas juste une question de se poser, d'avoir un espace, c'est vraiment du coworking. Donc il y a un échange de pratiques, il y a des échanges humains aussi avec les personnes qui sont présentes, et je pense que c'est un enrichissement.
It costs €18 a day to use the office, a fee that's paid for her by the job centre in a pilot scheme that promotes co-working. It's a change to office culture that could be here to stay long after the pandemic.